Today in this tutorial we are going to learn about arithmetic, and the previous tutorial we learned how to declare variable and the difference between var, let and const. So in this tutorial we are going to learn about arithmetic. So guys, arithmetic is so simple. So first of all, here the previous tutorial's code I will remove from here. And what is arithmetic? So guys, there are some syntax, and the syntax are very familiar with you, like plus, minus, multiplication, subtract. These are the syntax when performed with number, then we call it arithmetic. So guys, suppose here plus, minus, division, percent, multiply, plus plus, minus minus, and same way double multiplication. So guys, this syntax are arithmetic, but when they are performing with numbers. So guys, let's see the practical example. So guys, suppose here if I write var a equals to 10. So guys, in the previous tutorial I shown you how to declare variable, and the same way if I write var b equals to 20. So and now var another variable z, and the z equals to a plus b, and inside this console dot log I can print here now z, because I store a and b's addition inside this z variable. So if I want to show the value of a plus b, so I store it inside this z variable and I can print it inside this z. And now I will show you the output. So here I will go to inspect and console. So you can see it's adding 30. So guys, now I can say that this plus is the arithmetic, because this plus the syntax performing with number, and what is performing, that means guys, it's adding two number 10 and 20. So guys, this plus sign adding two number 10 and 20. So this time it's performing with numbers, so now I can call it arithmetic. So guys, it's so easy. So in the same way I can write minus, and let's see the output first of all. So you can see minus 10, because 10 minus 20 is return the value minus 10. So guys, now I can say in the same way the minus is the arithmetic, because it's also performing with two numbers 10 and 20. So in the same way I can write divide, I can write percentage in the same way, and I can write multiplication in the same way. So there, this time we can call this are the arithmetic, because they are performing with number. So 10 and 20, if I go to the output, so you can see it's showing the output is 200. So that means it's performing on two number 10 and 20's addition. So that means these syntax are called arithmetic. And guys, this is the logic of arithmetic, and this terms is maybe difficult, but this is the too easy. And guys, in the same way guys, how let's see how the plus plus, minus minus, and double multiplication work. So for this time guys, I will remove this line, and now where a equals to 10, and now here I can write a plus plus, and in the same way z equals to a, and now I can print console dot log z. So guys, first of all, a's value is 10, and when I have written a plus plus, that means a plus plus is, that means it's adding number 1. So that means now the a equals to 11, and a's value I store inside this z, and now I printed this z value. So guys, that means a plus plus is also arithmetic, because it's working on number 10. It's adding number 1 with 10. So let's see the output. So you can see the output is 11, because when I have written plus plus, that means it's adding the value is 1 with 10. So that means plus plus is also arithmetic. In the same way if I write minus minus, and now if I see the output, so it will be at output 9, because minus minus means is decreasing 1, so from 10. So that means minus also performing with the number. So that this time we can call it arithmetic also. And now guys, I will show how to use multiplication and why it's called arithmetic also. So guys, here will remove that. And guys, suppose where I will write another variable jet, and jet, and here inside this jet variable I will write a double multiplication 2. And now if I print console dot log and jet, so let's see output. So you can see it's adding 100, that means a 10, and it with 10 it multiply 10. So double into means you can say it power of 10's power of 10. So guys, suppose here the value is 2, so 2 the power of 2, or that means it will be print here 4. You can see that means its power. And if I same way we can write here 6, any number you can write here. So 6 power 6 means 36. So the multiplication 2, double multiplication 2 means it's add the power of the value. So guys, this time double multiplication is also called arithmetic, because this is working with number, it's performing with number, so we can call it arithmetic this time also. And guys, this power we can define it another way, like z equals to, we can write here a comma 2, and here math dot power. So that's also adding power of 6. We can write this way also. So let's see, you can see the same value it's returning here. So if I write here 8, so it will be add power of 8. In the same way it's returning the power. So we can write two different ways. So we can write math dot power also and double multiplication also, but here we are, this tutorial is for arithmetic, so here I will add the syntax. So double multiplication is the syntax, and this syntax is working with numbers, so we can call it arithmetic. And guys, now here I will show how to print the value in the id, like any tag you can say, or any element you can say it. So here we are printing this value inside this console.log, but suppose guys I want to print in our any element, like here I have an index.html file. So guys, I can define this is the body tag, and here I have a bootstrap container class. So here I can write a p tag, and now if I define this, I mean print this value inside this p tag, so I can write here id equals to, suppose a demo I can write here, and now I want to print this value inside this demo. So guys, I can do here. So first of all, you can see id demo, so I have to assign this demo id inside a variable. So here I can write var, and the variable name is demo. You can write any name variable as per your choice, and demo. Now I have to assign this id. So how we can assign? Document, this is the syntax, document dot get element by id. So document dot get element by id, and inside this id if I write demo, so that means it's added this id inside this demo variable. And now I can write without console.log. So here I will leave it here, just I will write here this demo dot inner HTML. Inner HTML is for print. So inner HTML equals to, I want to print this jet value, so jet. So let's see if I refresh it. So you can see it's showing 36 inside this p element. So here inside this console.log 36, because in console.log I printed jet value, and in the demo.html, that means in our p tag id is demo. So in demo.html I also printed this our jet's value. So here if I go to our elements, that means container, and inside this container you can see p id demo, and the value is 36. So here we can print this value, but it's not, it's a different things and it's not arithmetic. So arithmetic is when this with number, then we can call it arithmetic. So this is the arithmetic. So hope guys this video is helpful to you, and if you want to get more videos in JavaScript, so guys please subscribe and press the notification bell icon also.